Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of Starting From Scratch Season 2. And as I bang my knee off the desk there, and I'm gagging for this guy to get ready. Come on, play me. And I just want to thank you all right now for your last weeks. Everyone, pretty much so many people commented, people sent me personal messages, and hold on guys, look at this. Look who's on the right there. This little scumbag thought it would be cool to, have bronze players everywhere else and then have a sneaky Ronaldo in the right mid so it didn't look like he had that good of a team. I mean, oh my god, you should have seen my face when I saw that. I almost broke down in tears. But if you guys do come across a Ronaldo, don't worry guys, everything's going to be alright. This place is going to be okay. But yeah, it's not that big of a deal, I don't think. I mean, you can eliminate them when they've only got one person and no one can give him the ball. Then they're pretty much screwed, to be honest, because otherwise he's going to have to go and get the ball himself. And with Danny and Honda and stuff like that, it's going to be hard for him to get a lot of the possession. And he fails a little tramp goal there. But for some reason, I bring the guy down, but it really wasn't. I didn't deserve to be brought down there. And obviously his bum chum puts it in the back of the net. I mean, what a bell end. Sorry. But yeah, so I want to thank you all. Thanks a lot for... I got like 75 personal messages yesterday. Not yesterday, but when my last video was up, which was just outstanding. I had tons of comments giving me good teams and stuff like that to do, and I have kind of picked one. I'm not too sure. I've had to restart it a couple times just because I need to get a good feel, see who I should be buying first, so I can actually tell you guys good information. And Doumbia does a little pivot, turn, swivel, ballerina goal there. And what else was I planning to talk about? Oh yeah, I remember not way back, but quite a few episodes ago, I asked, guys, I suck at crossing, it's messed up. And quite a lot of you guys said, change your thing to a semi-assisted or something like that. And oh my gosh, it has helped me so much, guys. In this new season, it's much better. And that was a really nice finesse from Danny just there. But I beat the little scumbag because he got 2 yellows and a red, so that made it really easy for me. So I mean, you can have star players like that, and when they're on it, yes, they're lethal, but they're not impossible to stop. I mean, just don't dive in, jockey them, and to be honest, they render the guy useless pretty much because he's got no one he can pass it to who is decent at all. But this guy comes across a really nice, well-organized team, actually. It was really well put together, and so props to that guy, and it pays off with a header. And he goes 1-0 up with Ronaldinho. And to all of you Ronaldinho fans, there is now a new inform, one of them out, I believe is an 85, a center attacking midfield player. And that header is just so strange. It just like kind of has a parabola over the top of my keeper. It was really odd. But yeah, so that's that. And I mean, how are you guys finding? Are any of you guys doing this whole starting from scratch thing? Are any of you guys like doing what I'm doing? Except obviously some of you guys won't be recording. And he managed to muscle through there, and you guys know my luck. He just puts it in the back there on the dot of half time. Also, guys, I've actually wanted to speak to you guys about this for a little bit. I mean, FIFA 12 is coming out, and I don't want to say like what are you guys looking forward to. But I mean, as far as Ultimate Team goes, I know there's obviously we don't want to lose contracts if someone rage quits and stuff. But as far as gameplay goes, would you like to see new features a part of Ultimate Team and stuff like that? That's what I want to know. So I understand there's obviously the obvious stuff, as in if people rage quit, I don't want to have to not get the win and stuff like that. You know, it's just pretty obvious stuff like that. But as far as features go, what would you like to see? And as you can see, guys, if you guys haven't picked up, the fake shot followed by the finesse for Doumbia. Same with Danny. I mean, it's just absolutely monstrous. And we end up going into a bit of a penalty shootout here, and he skies one over the top, and I was pretty convinced it's going to be quite easy because if they miss their first one, you're usually quite convinced that they're not going to be doing too well. But we go through so many penalties through this. I mean, it was crazy. I mean, his keeper luckily saves mine, all that sort of fun stuff. But I'm usually quite good on the penalty spot. Now, I know a lot of people aren't that good on the penalty spot, and I'm just wondering, do you guys want me to do a little tutorial on penalties? I know that sounds a bit silly, but I mean, these FIFA 11 penalties are much different to FIFA 10 or whatever, and they are harder. I'm not going to lie, they are quite hard. I mean, it's up to you. Do you guys want to see that, or do you think it'd just be a waste of my time? Because, I mean, it's up to you guys, because you guys are the viewers, and I want to know what you guys need help with. And this new team I've picked for the next season is pretty interesting. It's not like really rare, but it's alright. I mean, it's nothing special. Oh, and I forgot to say, actually, I came across a guy yesterday when I was just going through a practice run with my starting from scratch, because that's what I like to do. I like to make a team and then just see who I'm going to be buying first. But it's rare that I'll actually keep going. But I came across a guy who, he was definitely a guy who watched my videos, and he had Low up front, he had Honda, he had Danny, he had Carlos Eduardo. Now, I am sorry, but that guy is a legend. He did beat me in that game, actually. He beat me, I think it was like 4-2 or something like that. He had a few jammy goals, but I just want to say hello to you because he sent me a message afterwards saying good game, and I was pretty peeved off then because I conceded some really stupid goals, and so I want to give you a little shout out because I came across you. And that's always fun to come across guys like that. But I do get quite agitated when I come across subscribers, because I know they're going to be good players. Because if you guys are watching videos on here, chances are you guys are looking to become better, and you're going to be good players. So I mean, I did lose some. I did lose to him, but I mean, there's no shame in that. Some you win, some you lose. So I mean, that's that. So Doumbia gets a 9.6 rating and man of the match for that game. Well deserved from Doumbia, pocketing a hat-trick himself. So thanks a lot, guys, for watching. Please leave a comment on what I've discussed in this video. I'd really appreciate that. Also, a rating is, again, really appreciated. And well, thank you all for watching this video, and have a good day, guys. Peace out. Bye-bye.